Jungkook BTS is heading for a big mission in Italy, and the moment the first images surfaced, the global conversation ignited instantly. The sight of Jungkook dressed in an all-black ensemble, his face partially covered, his posture calm yet purposeful, sent fans and media outlets alike into a frenzy of speculation, excitement, and admiration. There is something cinematic about the way he appears in these moments, like a protagonist stepping into a new chapter of an epic story. Except this is not fiction. This is Jungkook, one of the most influential global artists of his generation, and Italy appears to be the next stage for something far bigger than a simple trip abroad. From the very beginning, Jungkook has been known not only for his extraordinary talent, but also for his ability to transform ordinary moments into events of global interest. Airports, streets, hotel lobbies, and behind-the-scenes corridors become instant headlines when he walks through them. Italy, a country synonymous with art, history, fashion, and cinematic grandeur, feels like a deliberate and symbolic choice. Whether connected to music, fashion, filming, or a yet unrevealed creative project, Jungkook's presence there carries weight and intention. What makes this moment particularly powerful is the aura surrounding Jungkook at the stage of his career. He is no longer seen merely as the youngest member of BTS, but as a fully realized global artist with his own narrative, artistic direction, and cultural impact. Every move he makes is interpreted as a signal of what is coming next. A single photograph of him walking in silence can spark thousands of theories, millions of views, and endless discussions across platforms worldwide. The image that has captivated fans shows Jungkook dressed in black from head to toe, blending anonymity with unmistakable presence. His clothing suggests functionality and discretion, yet it also reflects a refined sense of style. The choice of black is not accidental. It conveys seriousness, maturity, and mystery. It suggests a mission rather than a vacation, purpose rather than leisure. Jungkook looks like someone focused, someone who knows exactly where he is going even if the world does not yet know why. Italy has long been a destination where global artistry converges. It is a country that represents timeless beauty and creative excellence, from Renaissance masterpieces to modern luxury fashion houses. For Jungkook, to be there now feels like a meeting point between heritage and contemporary global culture. Fans quickly connect to the dots, wondering whether this mission could involve a high-profile fashion collaboration, a cinematic project, or perhaps a music-related endeavor that will redefine expectations once again. Jungkook's relationship with fashion has evolved dramatically over the years. Once praised primarily for his natural charisma and stage presence, he has since become a trendsetter whose outfits sell out within minutes. Designers and luxury brands closely watch his appearances, knowing that a single photo can translate into global influence. Italy, being the heart of several iconic fashion houses, naturally fuels speculation about a collaboration or campaign that could reshape the landscape of global fashion endorsements. At the same time, Jungkook's artistic curiosity extends far beyond clothing. He is known for his deep involvement in music production, visual storytelling, and performance concepts. Italy's rich cinematic history and breathtaking locations make it an ideal setting for filming a music video, documentary, or visual project. Fans cannot help but imagine Jungkook standing against ancient architecture, walking through historic streets, or performing in spaces where art has lived for centuries. There is also a sense that this mission represents personal growth. Jungkook has often spoken about challenging himself, learning new things, and pushing beyond comfort zones. Traveling alone or in a limited entourage, moving quietly through foreign spaces, suggests introspection and determination. It feels like a moment of self-definition, where Jungkook steps forward not just as an idol, but as a global artist crafting his own legacy. The reaction from fans has been immediate and intense. Social media platforms lit up with hashtags, edits, and discussions the moment the images appeared. Admirers praise his visuals, his aura, and his confidence. Others focus on the symbolism of Italy, interpreting it as a sign of something prestigious and historic in the making. The phrase "big mission" quickly took on a life of its own, becoming a rallying point for anticipation and excitement. Media outlets around the world echoed the sentiment. Headlines framed Jungkook's journey as something strategic rather than spontaneous. Analysts and entertainment reporters noted the timing, the styling, and the secrecy. In an industry where every move is carefully planned, Jungkook's appearance in Italy feels like a deliberate step in a broader narrative that has been unfolding since BTS entered their current chapter. What truly sets this moment apart is Jungkook's ability to command attention without saying a single word. There are no official statements, no confirmed schedules, and no detailed explanations. Yet the impact is undeniable. This silence becomes part of the story, amplifying curiosity and elevating the sense of importance surrounding his presence. In a world saturated with constant updates, Jungkook's quiet confidence stands out as a powerful statement. Italy, too, becomes a character in this unfolding story. The contrast between Jungkook's modern, understated look and the timeless elegance of Italian architecture creates a compelling visual narrative. It is a meeting of past and future, tradition and innovation. Fans imagine how this setting might influence the tone of whatever project he is working on, whether it leans toward classic artistry or bold reinvention. Jungkook's global influence ensures that this moment resonates far beyond fandom circles. He represents a generation of artists who transcend language and cultural boundaries. His presence in Italy is not just about one individual traveling abroad. It is about cultural exchange, global connectivity, and the evolving nature of stardom in the digital age. Wherever Jungkook goes, the world follows, not out of obsession, but out of genuine interest in what he creates and represents. As the days pass, anticipation continues to build. Every potential sighting, every rumored location, and every blurred photograph becomes a piece of a larger puzzle. Fans analyze details with remarkable dedication, from the cut of his hoodie to the environment around him. This level of engagement speaks to Jungkook's unique bond with his audience, a connection built on authenticity, hard work, and share emotional experiences through music and art. There is also an emotional undertone to this journey. For many fans, seeing Jungkook embark on a big mission feels inspiring. It reflects ambition, courage, and the willingness to step into the unknown. It reminds people that growth often happens away from comfort zones, in unfamiliar places where creativity is challenged and refined. Jungkook becomes not just an entertainer, but a symbol of pursuing one's path with determination. As speculation continues, one thing remains certain. Whatever Jungkook is preparing in Italy carries significance. It is not a random appearance or a fleeting moment. It is part of a carefully crafted story that will eventually reveal itself in music, visuals, fashion, or a combination of all three. When that moment arrives, the images of him walking quietly in black will be remembered as the beginning of something remarkable. Jungkook BTS heading for a big mission in Italy is more than a headline. It is a snapshot of an artist's emotion, a global icon navigating his journey with purpose and grace. The world watches not because it demands answers, but because it trusts that whatever comes next will be worth the wait. In silence, in mystery, and in undeniable presence, Jungkook continues to redefine what it means to be a star on a global stage.